안녕하세요. 노다나스. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. A lot of you guys have been asking me stuff, so today we're gonna unpack not my so favorite. No. This is the first time that I'm trying this Pringle. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. So we're opening it. Oh my god, look at the cover. It's so plastic. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna open it. Oh my god. No, seriously, I can't open it. Oh. Oh my god, look. Lara zan ci miki mutunci. Okay, the first bite. Oh my god, you guys. I'm dying. Oh my god. It's a 10. Welcome back to season 3. You know, I've actually made 2 videos. Naji since, I don't know, March, April. But I just wasn't in the mood, to come back. Anyways, for those of you who don't know Hello Northerners is a little show that I have, and it's for people who relate to it. I don't want Hello Northerners to be more than it is, because I want it to be a small, safe place for me and people that relate to it, you know? So that's what it is. So before we start, I just want to take a moment to not really talk. If I pray you guys, when you watch this, please see amen. Like, I remember when this first happened, it was I was in primary 3 when the Chibok girls were first kidnapped, and I can remember it was a crucial moment, even for us, that we were far away from the place that it actually happened, and this just feels like a similar situation, which it is. And I just hope, inshallah, by the grace of Allah, without any doubt, inshallah, those girls will not spend another day in the hands of those people. Inshallah, they will all go back to their homes safe and sound. And to our oppressors, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroy them. I know it's a good prayer to say Allah shirya mutum, but for them, may Allah destroy them. Kan masu shirye su dawo su relapse. May they be out of the picture. May Allah remove any power they have against us or over us. Amen. And to us that are safe in our homes, check up with that door. May Allah protect us and guide us more. This so so I'm kind of mixing different topics. I'm sorry, let me send my cats out. So today I just want to sit and talk about what really it feels like to be a girl. To be a girl, in her 20s, trying to navigate life. The pressure, the expectations, the things we stop tolerating, the things we are supposed to stop tolerating, and even the opinions that people aren't ready to hear, and the struggles of a girl being in her 20s. And this is for all the girls that are in their 20s. If you're a guy, you can watch it too, but nah. The first topic is the pressure of being in your 20s. The first thing I'm going to talk about is trying to get your life together. The moment you finish secondary school, there is like this expectation. It doesn't have to be said, it is just there. There's this expectation that you have to gather your shit. You understand? Okay, it's time to find a husband. University started right away. find a business, build your life. There's this stagnant, seated expectation for you immediately. It happens immediately you finish secondary school. It's like, and the moment you reach the age of 20, it's like, that's right, I've wasted my whole life and I'm about to waste my whole life. And people will be out there looking at you like you're in your 20s and you're not doing anything with your life. You're not even in university yet. And you're not married. And you're not even having a business. Oh my God. Like career pressure. If you're in your 20s, that is not even the time for you to actually start working. It's not on you. Okay, if it becomes necessary, you do it. If you feel like you want to do it, you do it. If you get the opportunity and you want to do it, you do it. Like me, I work and I have a business, and but I do kind of a lot of things. But I do them because I feel like I want to do them. You understand? I do my videography for my passion because I have a passion for it. It's a brag. I'm kind of good at it. Okay, I'm not that good. And I work. I go to office and I go to an office. It started from me not having an admission earlier. So you know what they say, an idle mind is a devil's workshop. So I won't say I worked hard to get a job. The opportunities just came literally had like suka dinga samun opportunities. So literally to the extent that now I am a media director for a specific place. So if you're in your 20s, girl, don't mind. You don't have to have a business that is standard. Yau za ki iya fara sai da gullisuwa, gobe ki koma sai da alawan madara. And it is okay if you don't know what you actually want to do. It is fine. Kenchana. It is fine. Seriously. I know we are in a world where now things are harder and you should also strive for yourself. But you are in your 20s. You are not expected to. You shouldn't be expected to. You're supposed to be taken care of at your house. I'm not saying. You should be reasonable about the things you ask for, of course, in your house. When I haven't taken up or when I haven't like the mail. Anyways. You understand? Like for example, me. Now that I'm working, I don't necessarily have to go and ask my mom to give me money to buy Pringles. Or to buy Choco Milo. Of course, this is my first time buying this beef jerky. But here we are. I mean, it's good to work and earn your money. Aside that, the kanka and all. Can they? You don't have to feel pressure because you're not doing it. Okay? Wait, I'm not looking at the camera. Because you're not doing it. Okay? Seriously, I'm sorry. I have to be looking. Sorry, the frame ina and worm. Kungani. So I'll be looking at this part the whole time. So bottom line, I just want to say it is okay for you to not have it figured out yet. Okay? Just because. Oh my god. I'm fine. Oh my god, a guy is making me blush these days. I have to stay focused. Secondly, is relationship pressure. Yeah, I know. We have this thing whereby the moment you finish secondary school, even after during your secondary school, Angamas concealing it from Kulamas immediately after secondary school. You're expected to just open the door and learn how to be in a relationship and how to get married and everything. The moment you reach the age of 20, it's like you're not married yet. When are you getting married? Like a lot of girls that are married got married not because of exactly what Allah created marriage for. Rather, they got married for society, or because of pressure, or because of influence. Imagine going into marriage because of that reason. Ku gaya min, idan baka yi ba abu sabida Allah. You get where I'm going? I had rather, of course, wani kaddara ce, lokaci ya zo. But at the end of the day, you always have a choice. That's why God gave us a damn motherfucking brain. Yeah, and the thing is, we don't tend to use it. Yeah, we don't. So, anyways, you not getting married early, or your friends getting married early, that doesn't at all and shouldn't at all pressure you into getting married, number one, and it shouldn't bother you, number two. And the people that put this expectation in you or that put pressure on you, you can decide to do this. Why? Because if you go back to your God, you know, kusan akwai hanyar daidai. Ta ce hanyar Allah da annabi, sannan kuma akwai hanyoyin daidai na mutane. Yawwa. If you go back to that line of hanyar daidai na Allah da annabi, you actually won't feel pressured and you would feel like an baki a baya. You won't at all. It's okay for you to want to get married. It's cool. Even I want to get married. I think. Even I want to get married. But before you do enter that marriage, know what it is. Know why you are doing it. Do it with the right fucking ass intentions. Because if you don't, a lot of things that I keep, them things get try ibada kiki. Kun ga wannan mai ne ya ɓata min gyalen mom. Really what marriage is. I'm not married. Ba wanda tsaye. Kinde. I have knowledge. Marriage is ibada. And that man, that husband, is just a means for you to kai wannan ibada. Kamar sallah ce. Ba za ka iya yin sallah ba alwala ba. To wannan ibadar ba za ka iya yin ta ba mijin. You understand? These are one of the things that if you put at the back of your mind, it will give you solace. Anyways, moving on. Family expectations. If my mom watches this, she's gonna be like, "Isan kinche kaza, kinche kaza." Hi mother, I love you so much. Hello sisters, I love you so much too. Family expectations, that is one of the worst things on earth. Because brain inka the nervous system inka do not take everybody as an important person. They take family so important. So tun kana karami, it is wired like that. Family are the important people. Saboda haka abin da suka yi, it is what will affect you more. Mutum a titi zai iya ce maka banza, you won't care, but a sister of yours or a brother of yours will be like banza and it will hurt you. Why? Because they are what are important. They are what is important. They are whatever the English is. They are the importance. No, they're important. Okay, seriously, you get what I mean. So they're important to your brain and your nervous system. Family expectations are what mostly ruin the lives of their children. Firstly, there is this thing whereby family will expect you to do things as they would want you to. You understand? At the end of the day, let's say family wants you to get married, so kar a ce kaza, kar a ce kaza, kar a ce kaza. If you do get into that marriage, the day you will wake up, look by your side, and have the absolute feeling of dread and hatred to that man. The day you will wake up, go into your kitchen, and you are in a depressed mood, and you just feel like shouting to get out of that motherfucking house. The day you will be, you will find yourself in that marriage suffering. I swear to God, no matter how loved you are at home, no matter how you are in it alone, you are in it alone. And any wrong you do will be written on you. Yeah. Because imagine Natasha Alkiyama, they're like, oh yeah, you got married for this and this reason, and then you went in, and then this happened, and then this happened. You'll be like, yeah Allah, I said be the, mama. 거짓말 진짜 뭐라고요? 미쳤어? 아니 진짜 미쳤어? No, but seriously, 미쳤어? You understand? Let's say your husband is an abusive person. Let's say. See, that's one of the worst things that can possibly happen to you in marriage. By the way, one color ribbon in one of my main. That's one of the worst things, right? Even if the husband will beat you in front of everybody. Yeah, everybody is gonna be like, "Hey, mom, to no mungu ni kai wallahi bai kyauta ba kai amma shi." 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. The next thing that will come out of their mouth is, "Amma dai ke ma dai da kin." Yeah. So make your decisions on your own. Even if they fail, at least you know you did it the right way. The next one is comparing yourself. Vernon from 17, it is a K-pop group, once said one of the biggest problems that we have is comparison. He said you can live a peaceful life if you do not compare yourself with anybody. Comparison is one of the worst traits that you can have for yourself. Oh my God. Don't. 진짜. We end up not having an identity for ourselves. We end up not having our own standard principles. We end up not even knowing who the fuck we are. I have borderline personality disorder, and even I know who I am. But a lot of you are out there comparing yourself with people, changing yourselves from this to that. You understand? Comparison never takes you anywhere. Comparison, it is straight from the devil. Straight daga shaidan comparison yake tahowa. You are you. She is she, or she is her. Whatever the right grammar is. They are there. Be who you are. As long as you know your din is good and you have a damn pretty face. No, but seriously, as long as you have a good din, that's it. As long as you can you do things because of Allah and not because of the eyes of people, or not because somebody will compliment you, or not because somebody will not compliment you, or because wani zai gani ya yaba ki. Okay, that was just a direct translation. Ko wani zai gani ya ce yana son ki, wani zai gani. As long as you know you do things because of Allah, be it wrong or right. Period. What? Period. You don't got to compare yourself with anybody. You are you. God made you so he can love you. So why don't you freaking ass love you and you are out there trying to compare yourself with motherfuckers? Huh? With motherfuckers. The next is wanting to grow but not knowing how to. Here's how you can grow. Reflection. There are one of my friends that I always, after a breakup of hers or when she's in a relationship crisis, I don't know if she actually does listen to me, but I always tell her to stop, take a step back, and reflect. Reflection is a very important part of your growth. If you feel like there's nothing wrong with you cannot reflect. You have to first accept that there are these things that I do that are wrong for you to reflect. Ka gyara akai. And the thing is, things that people say are right. Ba su bane abu daidai ba. Things that people say are wrong. Ba shi bane abu mara kyau. You have to go back to the line of right because Allah has said it. What is right is apparent and what is wrong is apparent. So gaskiya sai bata. Gaskiya ɗaya ce babu anything that comes after it. So as long as you will reflect based on that straight right line, based on that straight line, your growth will be more perfect, will be more good than growth because mu society in maganin mu shine growth shine a ga mutum yana balling, yana zuwa restaurant, yana boomerang da lalle mai yar umbrella, ana streak and pizza. Seriously? Seriously, how much is pizza? How much? Seriously, shawarma nawa ce? Duk wayannan nanayen da kuke nawa ne? But mun ɗauka wannan shine balling, shine growth, namiji ne aka yayi ƙiba yana jin daɗi. Nigga hit the gym. Mace ce ita ma ɗin aga sai no. Most people that show that are actually faking it. Most of them. Most of fucking ass them are faking it. Not like faking it, but like, faking it. Because for me, faking it is also a part of I'm not happy, but I'm showing like all of this glitter that I have. So honestly, it's simple psychology and simple religious psychology that growth na ido isn't really the type of growth you should be focusing on. It is the growth in your deed, in your personality, in your virtue. Me, my virtue, but you know what I mean. The truth about being a girl today. The truth about being a girl today. Number one is being judged for everything. Every single thing is the fault of a woman, is the fault of the girl. Every single thing. If it's a husband that does the wrong thing, it is the fault of the wife. If it is a son that does the wrong thing, it is the fault of the mother. If it's sometimes even if it is a brother that does the wrong thing, it is the fault of the sister. One way or the other, a girl is always at fault. No, seriously, men. What happened to men? What happened to men that fought the Battle of Badr? I, for one, I honestly like men. The idea of how men are original. Because a man is a strong person who leads, they are cool and they lead, and they tell you to do this and it's right. Even if it fails, they are there. I don't know. The real idea of a man who originally a man is not the baby girls we have today that are disguised as men. One of the biggest thing about being a man isn't what you think it is. It is respect. If a man has respect, so he has like 80% of what being a man is. But the problem is, nowadays, our men, they don't even know the meaning of it, but lazy possessing inch. What do you mean? A married man will talk to you and be like, "Hi, I am married. I just want us to be friends." What do you mean you are married and you want us to be friends? How? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna calm down first. I'm gonna calm down first. Because Bangai, you are married and you want us to be friends. But ko ba da auren. So tell me, men like that, how? How am I supposed to go and dig the respect and samo shi har in basu? A man wanda ya ba wa yarinya shekara 10 zai zauna ya sa kati ya kira ta ya dinga mata ƙaryayyaki. Where the hell is your respect? A man will be bragging that he has the number of 20 girls in his phone or 50. I know her friend and her friend and her friend. Seriously? You think that's a flex? Where is the respect? As a man, if you don't have that respect in you, baka da wannan principle ɗin, nigga, shafa ka ban. Saboda ba mu raba. Ungo shafa. Allah, no, wallahi sai ka shafa ka bani. Ungo. Because why would you be? Yanzu, isn't it a shame for you as a man a ce duk wani abu that is wrong, duk wani abu da shaiɗan ya ce yes to it, kai an mayar maka da shi halal? Kai ka ɗauke shi kawai you can just do it? Isn't it a shame? Seriously. No, just think about it. Isn't it a shame? Seriously? You don't think it's a shame? You don't? Like a married man will have a girlfriend and he'll be like, "An ce zan iya ƙara aure. Ni namiji ne. We are polygamous in nature." Imagine the day of judgment. You ka tsaya a gaban Allah and you're like, and Allah will ask you, He will tell you, you did this and did this while you were married. You had outside affair with so and so, while I have forbidden it. Are you gonna look up and say to him, to ayah Allah, can you catch we are polygamous? Indeed, he said you are polygamous in nature and you can have 4 wives. 4 wives. He didn't ask you to chase chicks. He didn't. Did he now? Did he? Malik al-Mulk did not. So your stupid ass justification for doing wrong is fucked. It's stupid. As a man, if you don't have freaking ass respect, standard principles, why is it that at the end of the day it is always a girl or a woman that is judged about it? Fuck. Fucked system. Being expected to be soft and strong. Ku zaɓa. No, seriously. Seriously, our society need to ku zaɓa. Me kuke so mu yi? Be strong or soft? because we are expected to be both somehow. Somewhat, somehow. Yarinya, if she knows who she is, she knows her standards, she has a high IQ, she's smart, she's intelligent, and she knows what she wants, and she doesn't tolerate nonsense. Ai girman kai ne da ita, ai yarinyar nan babu inda za ta ce, ai ba mijin da zai zama. If a girl is gullible, is soft, is easygoing, ai yarinyar wawi sai ce no. Hello, nigga. What 진짜 몰라요. 근데 me ma kuke so mi? Which one is it? Which one is it? Do you want us to be soft or strong, or do you want us to I don't know, die? Beauty expectations. Beauty expectations shouldn't really be what I would say. It's more like style expectations, you know? You're expected to look like how everybody else looks like. In wannan sallar ce ko yana saka blue kaya, you're expected to also wear blue. In baka sa blue, but you are doing something wrong, or you know. Okay. I am what I am, and I will wear what is my style and what looks fucking as good on me. So your dumbass can walk out of. Okay, I don't have a finishing line for that, but your dumbass can it? People not understanding your emotions. It's like we forget that we are women and we go through 4 phases of emotional stuff every month. Our men, they are not even taught. Ba ma a koya musu wannan abu, ba ma a gaya musu okay za ka yi aure, you don't know irin dai a ɗan maka irin how you will treat your woman. No, it is girl. It is a woman. The day she is brought into this world, tana faɗowa za a fara miji 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 za ki wa kaza miji. But nobody ever stops a man and be like, okay, ka san ita mace za ta yi going through kaza. A lokacin da take going through kaza, kar kai kaza. Saboda kaza zai faru, ka gane? Ka bi ta ta kaza. Ka gane za ka yi kaza. Ka san ita mace kaza kaza. No. 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 It is us. It is us. Tell me ya aka yi sallah ta taɓa yiwuwa ba alwala. There is no way one party will do the right, the other one will do the wrong. Kuma yi ibadan nan daidai. Daya. Sai dai dama. You know, at the end of the day, mu da yake insha Allah muna hanyar Firdausi, Jannatul Firdaus. So ba lallai mu haɗu ba, you know. That's that. Section 3. Things you should stop tolerating in your 20s. People are gonna disrespect you in the name of a joke. They will say something mean about you and laugh it off. And then you'll be like, I will lie. I want to advise you, sweetie pie. When they go there, when they go low, go freaking lower. Go beneath the barrel. Punch them at their weakest ass point. What was that, Garab? Sometimes you have to fight at the first instant. Saboda kada gobe a ƙara. If not, shikenan kin koma karkatacciyar kukarsu mai daɗin hawa. Yep. And disrespect from men. I don't even know how you take that. You'll be a slim girl and a guy's gonna be like, I have never experienced it myself, but I've heard tales of it that a guy's gonna be like, oh, kiki ba mana, or you'll be fat, and a guy's gonna be like, you kira me mana. 진짜 미친년. Go on and cherry bean. If I strangle you with it is by the time that you be gasping for air that I'll let you go. You are there. Ko bulo ɗaya baka taɓa haɗawa ba bare ka haɗa ɗan adam. Ko taɓo baka da shi a hannunka. You are here telling a woman to do this and do that, change this about herself and change that about herself. And to you girls that even take it. Women are the most beautiful made creatures in the world. Women and cats. So as a girl, you don't owe the world any access to you. You don't. You don't owe smiling at every occasion you go to. Yeah, smile, it's sunnah. If you feel like doing it, do it. Because if you don't feel like doing it and you do it, aiska. You don't owe the world to be this or be that. Because at the end of the day, nigga, darling, you're never going to satisfy a human being. Astaghfirullah to be like, even the God that made us. A lot of people aren't satisfied by what He has given them. So who the hell do you think you are? That you think you can satisfy a human being? So you shouldn't let the world have access to you just like that. You open the door when you want to open the door, and you receive who you want to receive and what you want to receive. I know that sounds like a quote or something, but believe me, I am a baddie, an evil baddie. So I'm not trying to sound all goody goody. May ya ƙara ɓata min ƙirina. So bottom line is, go at your own pace. You don't have to rush your life. Russian? Where has Russian taken you? Where has Russian take other people that have rushed? A lot of our men nowadays are rushing to be rich. Where is it taking them? Seriously, where the hell? Do you know how Jack Ma started? Do you know how Jack Ma started? See where he is now? He didn't rush. So rushing in your life, rushing to get married, rushing to have kids, rushing to have a business, rushing to have a job, rushing to be amongst a group of people, rushing to have friends, rushing to have this, rushing to belong to that, rushing to do this. It's just fucked. It's just fucked up shit. We, why? What, we? I need to tell, we. Where are you rushing to go? You are still in your 20s. Your 20s is the time that you figure out life. That you fall and rise, you fall and rise, you make stupid ass decisions and you realize it was a mistake, and then tomorrow you'll go back and make the same ass mistake, and then you realize, you will reflect, kagara, and you grow in your deen and fall back, relapse, and get back. I'm not saying you cannot get married in your 20s, or you cannot not have a business, or you cannot not be employed, but I'm just saying you don't have to rush yourself into all of these things, and it shouldn't have to be a pressure on you. If you're gonna do it, if you wanna do it, do it. If you haven't, it is okay. Kantana, ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding, Kantana. Anyways, I'm just gonna say your 20s are messy, confusing, beautiful yet painful. And you are not supposed to have everything figured out in your 20s. You learning, that's enough. You reflecting and learning every day is really enough. And I just want to add one thing. At the end of the day, even if it fails, at least you did it your way. There is that satisfaction. Because no matter whose advice you follow to do something, if it fails, you are the one who is still going to be in it. You are the one who will suffer, not them. So follow your heart, as long as it's on the right path. Sabida babu wata gaskiyar bayan ta Allah. And well, I guess we are coming to the end of this episode. And bye. I hope you liked the video. Sarangeo, annyeong, arigato, merci. And if you relate to my channel, subscribe. If you don't, get out of here.